Alright, let's talk about something that causes a lot of confusion in the fitness world. Losing fat while preserving your hard-earned muscle. It's something that a lot of you struggle with, but I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be a painful trade-off. There's a common misconception that losing weight automatically equals losing muscle. This couldn't be further from the truth. You see, your body composition, the ratio of muscle to fat, is incredibly dynamic. You can absolutely lose fat while maintaining or even building muscle mass. And trust me, that's exactly what you want. The key here is a balanced, science-backed approach. We need to send the right signals to your body, encouraging it to burn fat for fuel while holding onto that precious muscle. And that's exactly what we're going to break down today. Losing muscle during a fat loss journey can be counterproductive, and why it matters so much. Before we dive into the strategies, let's get crystal clear on what we mean by muscle preservation. In the simplest terms, muscle preservation is all about holding on to your existing muscle mass while you're in a calorie deficit, aiming to lose body fat. It's about transforming your body composition, not just seeing a smaller number on the scale. Now you might be wondering, why is this so important? Well, muscle is metabolically active tissue. It's like the engine of your metabolism, burning more calories at rest compared to fat. This means that the more muscle you have, the more efficiently your body burns calories throughout the day, even when you're not hitting the gym. Not only that, but muscle plays a crucial role in your overall health and well-being. It supports your skeletal system, improves your posture, boosts your strength, and even enhances your insulin sensitivity, which is crucial for managing blood sugar levels, and a higher chance of regaining the weight you lost. Plus, who wants to work so hard to lose weight only to end up looking soft and undefined? You deserve to have a lean and sculpted physique. For help with this, check out the link in the description for personalized online coaching. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of how to preserve muscle while leaning down. The cornerstone of muscle preservation is strength training. Remember, your body responds to the stimulus you provide it. When you lift weights, you're sending a powerful signal to your body to hold on to that muscle mass, even when you're in a calorie deficit. Now, when it comes to exercise selection, compound movements should be your bread and butter. We're talking squats, deadlifts, overhead presses, rows. These exercises recruit multiple muscle groups simultaneously, leading to greater overall muscle stimulation. In terms of frequency and intensity, aim to hit each muscle group at least twice a week with a challenging weight. You want to feel those muscles working hard, and don't be afraid to push yourself. Remember, progressive overload, gradually increasing the weight or resistance over time, is key for continuous muscle growth and retention. The next pillar of muscle preservation is adequate protein intake. Protein is the building block of muscle tissue. When you consume protein, your body breaks it down into amino acids, which are then used to repair and build muscle fibers. So how much protein do you actually need? Well, research suggests that aiming for 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight is a good starting point. For example, if you weigh 180 pounds, you'd aim for 144 to 180 grams of protein per day. Now, where should you get this protein from? Good sources include lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, beans, lentils, and tofu. And don't shy away from protein supplements like whey protein, which can be a convenient way to boost your protein intake, especially around your workouts. Of course, we can't forget about the calorie deficit. To lose fat, you need to be consuming fewer calories than you burn. But here's the crucial part. You don't want to slash your calories too drastically. A moderate calorie deficit of around 250 to 500 calories per day is a good starting point. Think of it this way. You want to create a sustainable calorie deficit, one that allows you to lose fat gradually while minimizing muscle loss. Crash dieting or excessively restricting calories will only backfire, leading to muscle breakdown and metabolic adaptation. Let's dive deeper into the nutritional strategies that will help you preserve those hard-earned gains. First and foremost, you need to focus on a balanced macronutrient distribution. Macronutrients are the three main categories of nutrients your body needs in large amounts: carbohydrates, protein, and fats. Carbohydrates provide your body with energy. Prioritize complex carbs like brown rice, quinoa, oats, and sweet potatoes, as they provide sustained energy release and are packed with fiber, which is essential for digestive health. Fats often get a bad rap, but they're essential for hormone production and overall health. Include healthy fats in your diet, such as avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. We've already talked about the importance of protein, but it's worth reiterating that it's absolutely crucial for muscle preservation. Make sure you're consuming enough protein throughout the day from sources like lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy products. Timing your nutrient intake can also play a role in muscle preservation. Consuming protein and carbohydrates after your workouts can help replenish glycogen stores and provide your muscles with the building blocks they need to recover and grow. And finally, don't underestimate the importance of hydration. Water plays a vital role in numerous bodily functions, including muscle protein synthesis and nutrient transport. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day, especially around your workouts. Supplementing your muscle-preserving arsenal. Now let's talk about supplements. While supplements aren't a magic bullet, they can be helpful tools to support your muscle preservation journey. First up, protein powder. As I mentioned earlier, protein is essential for muscle building and repair. Protein powder can be a convenient way to boost your protein intake, especially if you struggle to meet your daily protein needs through whole foods alone. Whey protein in particular is a great option as it's quickly absorbed by the body. Next, we have branched-chain amino acids, or BCAAs. BCAAs are essential amino acids, meaning your body can't produce them on its own and you need to obtain them through your diet. BCAAs, particularly leucine, have been shown to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. Creatine is another supplement that can be beneficial for muscle preservation. Creatine is a naturally occurring compound found in muscle cells. It helps supply energy to your muscles during high-intensity exercise. Supplementing with creatine can increase your strength and power output, allowing you to train harder and potentially preserve more muscle mass. Tracking your progress, the key to long-term success. Now, as with any fitness journey, tracking your progress is key. It's not enough to just go through the motions. You need to monitor how your body is responding to your training and nutrition and make adjustments along the way. One of the most important things to track is your body composition. Remember, your goal is to lose fat while preserving muscle. Simply monitoring your weight won't tell you the full story. You could be losing weight, but it could be a combination of fat loss and muscle loss, which is not what we want. There are several methods for assessing body composition, including skin fold calipers, bioelectrical impedance analysis, BIA scales, and DEXA scans. Skin fold calipers are a relatively inexpensive and accessible option, but they require a skilled practitioner for accurate measurements. BIA scales are widely available and easy to use, but their accuracy can vary depending on factors like hydration levels. DEXA scans are considered the gold standard for body composition assessment, but they can be expensive and may not be readily available in all areas. Once you have a baseline measurement of your body composition, you can start tracking your progress over time. If you're losing fat and maintaining or even gaining muscle, you're on the right track. However, if you're losing muscle mass, you may need to adjust your training and nutrition approach. Avoiding muscle loss pitfalls. Now, let's talk about some common mistakes people make that can sabotage their muscle preservation efforts. One of the biggest mistakes is over-restricting calories. Remember, a moderate calorie deficit is key. When you drastically cut calories, your body goes into starvation mode and starts breaking down muscle tissue for energy. Another common mistake is neglecting strength training. Remember, strength training sends a powerful signal to your body to hold on to muscle mass. If you're only doing cardio or drastically reducing the weight you're lifting, you're more likely to lose muscle. Ignoring recovery and rest is another recipe for muscle loss. Your body needs time to recover and rebuild after intense workouts. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, managing stress levels, and incorporating rest days into your training program. The bottom line: preserve your gains. So there you have it, guys. Losing fat while preserving muscle is entirely achievable with the right approach. Remember, it's about optimizing your body composition, not just chasing a lower number on the scale. Focus on a balanced diet with adequate protein, prioritize strength training, and don't be afraid to experiment with supplements like protein powder, BCAAs, and creatine. And most importantly, be patient and consistent with your efforts. Building a great physique takes time and dedication. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay consistent, make adjustments as needed, and you'll be well on your way to achieving the lean, muscular physique you've always wanted. So that's how you approach fat loss the right way, prioritizing those hard-earned gains. Remember, knowledge is power, and now you're armed with the science-backed strategies to transform your body composition. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more evidence-based fitness and nutrition content. And check out the link in the description for personalized coaching programs and resources to take your training to the next level. Until next time, stay strong, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video.